I'm Jack Murdoch.
And I'm Maddie McDaniel.
And we're here to bring you the news you need to know,
want to know,
and should know
to end your week.
Starting off with Monday's clubs, Key Club meets before school at 8 a.m. in the Commons.
D&D Club meets after school in the atrium.
The Black Student Union meets after school in room 215.
Seniors, mark your calendars. Cap and gown distribution is Monday, March 17th from 12 to 3 in the main foyer.
PHS is hosting 2 upcoming Running Start information sessions next Thursday and Friday. Next Thursday will be held in the auditorium at 6 o'clock. If you are unable to attend the evening event, there will be another session also in the auditorium during fight time on Friday.
Are you interested in showing off your culture? Want people to know more about your culture? Then the second annual multicultural event is what you need to be a part of. Scan the QR code or reach out to Miss T or Dr. Reitenauer if you have questions.
Dad, I'm nervous.
It's okay, son. No matter what the result is, I'll always love you.
Thanks, Dad. Let's see. I got it! Yeah!
I'm so glad that part-time summer school job made you save up $100 million for college.
What? Mr. President?
Don't fret, seniors. The PSD scholarship application is now open. It'll be open until March 7th, Friday.
But Mr. President, my GPA isn't that high.
There's still plenty of scholarships that aren't based on a GPA, but what you do at PHS.
But Key, where do I find more information?
Go to the PSD website and search for the scholarship directory.
Thanks, Mr. President.
Now, over to the sidelines.
I'm Sophia Wilson.
And I'm Lola Woodburn.
And welcome back to the sidelines.
Looking at boys basketball, they took a tough loss to Auburn in the district semifinals.
Boys and girls wrestling just started their state meet yesterday and continue today at the Tacoma Dome.
Starting with the boys, 7 qualified, with Gavin at the 106-pound weight class, Alex at the 150, Zach at the 150, Garrett and William at the 165, Keanu at 175, and Karsten at the 190-pound weight class.
And for the girls, 6 qualified with Leslie at 135-pound weight class, Deanna at 155, Tino at 155, Ellison at 170, Jalen at 170 as well, and finally Aurora at 235.
Girls basketball lost to Rogers on Monday, ending their season.
Boys swim had the state meet on Friday and Saturday at the King County Aquatic Center.
Gymnastics started their state meet yesterday, which will continue through Saturday at Sammamish High School.
That's all for now.
And remember, way to go, Vikes!
They've been preparing by practicing extra hours, extra days, pushing themselves harder in practice and running the routine more full out than they typically do.
We're also expected to practice after and not during practices. I think some of the biggest challenges we face is the fact that most of the teams have a lot more experience than we do, as when you try out, you technically don't need experience to join the team. So it's hard when you're going against girls who have been dancing since they were 3. But it's also just, it's difficult because it's very stressful during competitions and people get really high nerves and stuff, so you try your best not to like explode on anyone, and so it's just sort of like walking on eggshells sometimes.
This season in particular are that we've had a lot of injuries.
Or because it's like flu season during competition, people getting flu, and then we lose people competing, which makes the competition smaller.
They stay motivated by setting goals. This year their biggest goal is to get all their routines to state, so that kind of motivates them and helps them support each other because they're all on the same page that that's where they want their season to end, is at state and not at districts.
We all encourage each other to do our best, to push ourselves, and to be our best selves for when we go out to the floor. We take notes during like practice, so if someone wants notes, someone who's sitting out will just write down like, hey, this is what you need to work on, and then most of the time they'll just go home and like work on it, come back better.
Our coaches also help us to stay motivated, always requesting us to send them videos for feedback and whatnot to make sure we're up to par for competition.
We do a lot of team bonding activities.
And honestly, just if you need a hug or need somebody to talk to, we're just there. Like, everybody's there for each other. It's really nice. I hope to take away memories and overall just a better relationship with my teammates and also just having fun.
We use this to prepare for district so we can score for state, so whatever the outcome is, we always have each other.
I hope that we're able to walk away proud of what we put on stage and proud of how much work we put in to get the thing that we have on the stage.
The junior varsity pom dance scored 190.9 out of 300. The hip hop dance scored 195.7 out of 300. The dance scored 211.8 out of 300. And the pom dance scored 227.1 out of 300.
I feel like we did pretty good. I feel like we've improved a lot from last comp.
We definitely put in the work that we need to, but I feel there is still lots of room for improvement.
The most memorable moment was definitely line dancing in the classroom to get us all hyped. It was so nice.
Definitely the bus ride here and being able to bond with our team during long competition days and just having fun in general before going out on the floor.
I think this experience taught the team that we need to ensure that we put in a lot of hard work and effort to reach our goals. Next big goal for the team is definitely reaching state, so we have to get state qualifying scores at districts in a month.
That's all for this week.
Have an awesome weekend, and remember to
stay Purple Vikes.
Stay Purple Vikes.